this is turning into quite the little saga here. So, Joe Rogan talked about Brendan Schaub's former assistant, Kat, and her OnlyFans again. So I'm going to play this to give you my thoughts, but to give you the background, he first talked about this with Schaub. Then she went on her podcast and complained that he revealed how much money she made. Then Joe Rogan talked about it again on his show, saying that she was mad that he talked about it. And now he's talking about it again. So let's see what Rogan had to say.
When I'm working out, when I'm really tired and I want to quit, I'm like, good. That means you're going to get stronger. Good. That means you're exhausted. That means your endurance is going to get better. Good. Keep going. Yeah, you want to quit? Good. Don't quit. That's better. It's better if you don't quit. If you quit, you're going to fucking hate yourself for the next 24 hours until you work out again, and then you're going to remember what it felt like to quit. Now don't quit. Good. Now you didn't quit. Do it again tomorrow.
Sounds exhausting.
Sucks again. Good. Yeah, it is exhausting.
I just tell people when shit gets hard, you should consider giving up. I mean, it's like, not everything is worth it, you know?
That's true about a lot of things. It's true about sucky jobs.
For sure. But you have to have an off-ramp. You have to have an alternative before you can even start thinking about that.
You also have to live in a place where there's options. Some people are fucked. You live in a small town, small community. There's nothing there. You can't get out. Don't have any money. Maybe you got a family. No income opportunities. Like then, luckily, there's online, and you can make money online on OnlyFans.
Yeah, selling pictures of your butthole.
Yeah, there's money in that.
Is there?
Just your feet.
I've never been on that website. That shit terrifies me.
I've been on the website, but I've never subscribed to one. So I've been on, and you don't get anything.
I mean, is it a website? What I think it is, where you can just so it's naked people on there.
It varies wildly.
Okay,
it varies wildly. Like it's just like really pretty fitness girls, like we were talking about earlier, that maybe like show a nipple every now and again.
Controversial.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little Playboy-esque, right? They're just like showing their butt and looking sexy. And then there's hardcore pornography, where people just fuck. And then there's people that wear masks and they fuck, and there's people that wear, like, they blur out their face and they fuck. Yeah, there's feet. There's people that make a lot of money just showing their feet.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, one of the girls who works for Schaub was making a shit ton of money just selling feet. Yeah, way more money than she was. She was making it because she was a part of the show, I'm sure, so that got her famous, or at least known.
As long as it's two consenting adults, I actually don't give a shit what people
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, like, live your life.
Listen, if I was a girl working at Wendy's and I found out that I could show my asshole for $10,000 a month, like, let's go.
Would you, though?
100%. 100%. What, are you kidding? Of course I would. That's way better than working at Wendy's.
How do you break that to your kids later in life? You do that.
You tell them you didn't have any resources. You had no way.
So you made your butthole your resource?
Yeah. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal.
Yeah, so once again, talking about Brendan Schaub's former assistant, Kat, who strictly just does OnlyFans now. She does a lot of guest appearances. I don't know if they tried to hire her for Just Kidding News, but as far as I can tell, she strictly just does the OnlyFans thing now, makes a bunch of dough. I'm shocked, and I haven't looked into this for a while, that she still hasn't gotten naked on there, because she's dating a porn star dude, but that will inevitably come, because she's mainly just showing her feet, but other scantily clad photos now. But, I mean, like that whole conversation, Joe Rogan was basically like, sometimes your job sucks, and some people don't have options. She had an option. She got away from Schaub and makes a lot more money. Like everybody who got away from Schaub. Because Brendan Schaub is on a sinking ship. And his wife just posted on Instagram that she's pregnant now with a baby girl. He's having a kid at 40. Oh my God, Daddy's bank account is getting used a lot. Brendan Schaub's dad must be like, all right, you're not making any money. You're blowing my money on a lawsuit, and now you're having a kid. Terrible. Tragic. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments.